paints on. Bring the paints on.
Yo. So not really. They've been on 2K.
Norman better fighter. You fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. You fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. You fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period. Norman better fighter. You fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. You fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. You fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period. Norman better fighter. You fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. You fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. You fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period. Norman better fighter.
Last one. Man. Easy. Last one. Man.
I'm always looking for delicious breakfast.
Who's the NBA GOAT? MJ. Michael Jordan. My NBA GOAT is Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna say I don't do goats because everybody was great.
My NBA GOAT is LeBron James for sure though.
My NBA GOAT is Kobe Bryant. And honestly, I don't feel like I have to explain.
My NBA GOAT is my brother Patrick Christopher, who played for the Utah Jazz. Shout out my brother. Who's the NBA GOAT? MJ.
What percentage of the time do you think you're in flow? Is that a conflict of interest with State Farm since she's with Progressive?
Brother,
Hmm.
you're making a decision. Do you want clocks or do you want pizza?
It's up to y'all. I don't care.
More. Okay.
I got a Wawa addiction. Honestly, Wawa sandwiches is just, I don't know. I literally eat one every day for some reason.
I'm not ending this video until we get a better team then. The Steelers, let's go. Steelers are a borderline playoff team, so let's see how long this lasts for. They're better than the Patriots. Patriots might be one of the worst teams in the league this year. Next, we got the unlimited ingredients. Unlimited.
These bounce backs. In my head go no meter.
Shut up, bitch. You got nervous. You was quiet as hell. Shut up. What was that? Let's go, stop. That means that's quiet. What you doing?
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon. At the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reed in at the 2. Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Buries it from 3.
You know, this is why you run the offense. Through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs too.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Up top, Porter. Pass to Reed from outside the arc.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Murray against MP. Hart with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And Hart with a basket on the assist by MP.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Hart. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to MP. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Reed, guarded by Payton. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Gordon can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. There's a screen by Nurkic. MP drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And the shot goes in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
MP outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now here's Jordan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jordan with a screen on Lillard. Out to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Payton.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Building a big advantage early.
Go to a different. I can't.
Performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage of both.
They ain't gonna let me lead yet.
All the momentum early on.
Now here's Murray. 33 points last game. Over Payton. Outside for Porter. 4-3.
I don't need it to shoot. I don't need it.
With that bucket.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these
Psych.
kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
From deep, MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the middle. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has
I don't
all
need
the
it.
tools to throw it down.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 20.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Murray, no good. For Portland, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. There's a screen. Inside. Porter with the steal.
Michael Porter like 7-3. I forgot about that.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some. Judgment for now, an NBA career is a marathon.
He embraced the free throw.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
You know, so far in this, when these guys have been knocking it down from distance, you've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's MP. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Huh?
What do you want to drink? I'm getting lemonade. You want lemonade?
Yeah.
That one falls.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so here is Denver. The Blazers making their last shot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send.
Big boy muscle that time by DeAndre Jordan was not going to be stopped. Got the hoop, +1.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success.
That's cap.
They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Pass to Jordan. To the inside. And the basket by Highland.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
MP outside. From outside, off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy
that one don't
here at the
count.
start.
Here's Highland. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. It's stolen by Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And the whistle on the shot.
Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
For the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Hart, and Simon has subbed in for Peyton. Green's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Michael. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Pass to Highland. Outside, Green. Over MP. And again, Denver no good. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean,
What?
so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Here's Najee. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And he also dominated
So
the
when-
glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And here's MP. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by
I don't see why not lock.
Boy, I like their energy coming
Like
in.
Portland.
Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Back to Najee. Tries yet again. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
tipped away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Dang.
And he got the whistle.
On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. MP comes in for Little. Hart's checked in for Simons. And Payton is subbed in for Lillard. Gordon against MP. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Reed in at the 2 spot. Jordan with a screen on Payton. Murray from outside. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 9 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Drills it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jordan, the pass to Porter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Grant. And it's Denver with a rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Nurkic a screen on Gordon. MP drives in. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Reed. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Murray. MP against Gordon. 5 to shoot. Outside Porter. From deep 3-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Portland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots.
But if I could, I would. Just know that. Let's see Nurkic made this layup right here.
Outside. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to him.
So he's just not cutting fast enough.
Back to Nurkic. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray passes to Porter.
Yeah, he has 0.4 blocks a game, bro. 0.4.
He's got 9. And here's
0.4 for a 7-footer. Like, this makes me sick.
Gordon to the left wing. Here's Reed. The Nuggets with another miss.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Oh, he muscles it in through the...
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Murray. Hart with the defensive effort.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
MP against Jordan. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Outside for Porter. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tipped. He takes it in, and MP throws it
No
down.
and one. No and one.
Very well-rounded and extremely
Oh yeah.
focused.
What's a flight?
No
F2C.
balls in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Denver calls timeout.
For the lack thereof.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Here's Reed, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Jordan. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-5 run. MP against Porter. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Watford. And that one goes in.
Take Watford. So I'd rather start Watford than goddamn Nerd.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on
Say
the
that
floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean,
No, my takeover go.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the...
Shut up, bitch. You trash is like, y'all my bitch. We almost won, nigga. You didn't have the same energy earlier, bro. You didn't have the same energy earlier, bro. Stop it.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Letting their opponents set the tone.
And moving on to some... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Portland has possession. We've got Damian Lillard. MP is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart.
That's a
and
great
it's
shot.
Payton
What?
in at the 2.
Like what?
That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 50 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
To the paint. Payton with a steal. MP with it. Checked by Gordon. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. Straight.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4.
I'm gonna put it on Hall of Fame.
So far.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Here's Murray. Over Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this
Nerd.
one. They've asserted their will and have
He
taken
missed.
control on the
Gary
glass.
Payton, he missed.
Given his range,
What is 3 ball?
you'd expect him to capitalize.
See,
on
that
that
disrespectful a lot. They don't want me to clamp up Jokic like that, bro.
Outside Murray.
Jokic's been playing. Jokic hurt.
Pass to Reed.
I haven't seen Jokic yet, boy.
From the arc. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. He's got
I think
14.
they low managed them. They wanted to face this defense right here by me, bro. God.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball.
So you got 9 on 3, bro.
And just totally relentless. Only
That's why they went.
increasing
Yeah,
the
facts.
intensity level.
Yeah, I love the
What?
fact he
Like
doesn't
what?
play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gordon finds Jordan. And it's Portland with a
I don't
rebound.
hear. We beat
Harden's got
Jokic
6 rebounds in the game.
first time we played though. Jokic
Pass
had
to
like
MP.
I don't know how many points he had. He about 30 piece. Ain't gonna lie.
Clock
He's
keeps
Jokic.
going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Hart. Gordon with a steal.
Good pass, Q.
Outside Porter. Murray with it.
Good pass, Q. Great pass.
Here's Reed. Jordan, the pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Nurkic a screen on Gordon. Here's MP. And Nurkic throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Porter. The rebound by Payton. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Out left to the wing. Lillard against Murray. Back to Gordon. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 8 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And they double up MP. Pass to Hart.
Tell me, Dame didn't shoot that.
MP against Jordan. MP, the pass to Lillard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Porter's shot is off. And Portland's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. MP drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 40 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear.
She's like, I don't know why you talking shit like this, bro. This
And we
is
just had to
disrespectful.
see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
The basket drops, and he gets
They won.
coming his way.
No, I miss free
For the
throws. I don't miss free
Trailblazers,
throws. I don't miss
Eubanks,
free
he's
throws.
checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Hart, and Simon
Flop
has
him.
subbed in for Payton.
Flop.
And
What
the
flop
Nuggets
too.
will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Highland, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Down low, and stolen by Brown. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. MP with it. Jordan picks him up. The drive by MP, and he's going to the line for... Saw contact while he was going up. A chance to... Numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight. He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brown. And that one's long. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
Nice shot. It's crazy.
On the wing, MP. Green covering. And Lillard gets it to go.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. Lillard against Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Over Lillard. Oh, rejected by Lillard. MP against Smith. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 49 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Can they get it? Shots blocked. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And a strong finish with two hands.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight, one sweet one after another. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
To the inside. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside, Brown. Outside for Green. The three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Little, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown with it, now guarded by MP. And Green, good for three. Green's got 5 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. They shoot again! MP against Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the... We see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flatly...
Wow.
the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
On the court for the Nuggets, Green out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Murray. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Highland in at the 3 spot. Second chance shot. Watford. Oh, and it's checked in for Simons. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Highland. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th. Murray with it. On the wing, Green. No good from outside. MP against Jordan. And here's MP. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. So no problem for Portland.
They gonna stop doing this to me. They gonna stop this.
Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Congratulations on the win tonight. It looked like they had no answer for your movement on offense. How did you exploit their defense?
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, you know, the most important thing is that
your offense looks like it's really starting to click. What has changed?
Chemistry takes time. That's it. You know, I'm new.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success.
Fuck your shit, MP.
But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been...
There he is, boys. Face the franchise.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Way to step up.
Why is Nurkic so small?
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Where am I going though? Influence trades. Oh shit. I need that. Influence trades. I need that. Get Nurkic out of here. Need a snap though.
feel good.
Questions before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it. What?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
You just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Give me your phone. Give me a second. Okay, after spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership group.
Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never keep
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. I'm gonna be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You going to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do a gotcha interview.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined
They're
by
about
the
to go
hottest
down.
story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Ogden, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw
Gosh, you
reports
tripping, boys.
that
You out there
Othello
raging,
Ogden
boy.
was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top?
I feel like she's not about it, though. She ain't about it. She's like it has to be for her.
No, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal. Deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day.
Oh, man.
And you're not gonna like it.
Well, you better talk to him,
Speaking
MP.
of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the room...
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a lot
guy.
of pressure on you.
Yeah, that little Perk fucking with the kid now. Little Perk. Oh, Lord. I'm going the wrong way. She want me. This
Freddie,
it's lady.
what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on. Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war?
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are, as an organization, for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said...
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of...
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Right now?
Yes!
You gonna get me out this cutscene? I don't know what y'all talking about. Let's know I ain't never ever seen her act like this. Well, I'm gonna do my.
Freddie's here. He's at the table with the rest of the team.
Who's her? Let's go, Chris. Is it third? I'm trash. How you use that? I'm winning that cup, bro. Come on. Hop. JB. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. Aaron Gordon. Donovan hit though. Yo, let's go. Donovan Mitchell. Aaron Gordon. Yaga! Yaga, 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 yaga. Well, I'm not shoot. Bro, JB's got lucky. Jimmy Butler. Bye-bye, Jimmy. Yagum. Did he make it before me? Deep 3-2. Bye-bye. Ah, fuck. You got a dunk. You got it? Ain't gonna miss one, boy. Yes, sir. We play cat. Ooh. Oh, I had got cat. Oh, that's a bull. How I influence trades? So I can influence trades. How I do that? Warriors. Warriors.
What's going on, MP?
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
Living the dream.
I like to hear.
Feeling you, MP.
Look, do I gotta guard cat? I just gotta be real with myself real quick. Do I gotta guard cat? Oh, can I call plays? Say lock, can I call plays? I can call plays now, can I? Since I'm a superstar. Nah, let me go ahead and chill though. This first game with Hall of Fame type shit. First Hall of Fame game.
We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of
Who was number 5 on that? Who's number 5? Kyle Anderson. Where's their offense? Oh, it's gonna be D'Lo. D'Lo better be 84, 82.
Russell with it. And checking out Minnesota's opening
Go
line.
Bucks.
We've got Russell. Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Anderson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
Know what's supposed to happen.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hart. The lead pass was
How you
put in
call?
just the right spot.
And I'll bet that's
I'm
what
not
they
gonna
talked
play anyway.
about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Prince, the pass to Russell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much.
All right, hey, Lot, you gonna play Madden after
And
this?
here's Russell after the three-pointer from MP. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2
Probably
for
that's
him.
about
And the
seven-ish,
Trailblazers make a
seven-ish.
change here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Russell. Over Lillard. And he can't bank that one in. Here's MP. And Hart has it in the corner. Lillard outside. MP against Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And there's Lillard
Dang,
on the
Dollar.
assist by MP.
And that is
Dang,
just too
Dollar.
easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
I beg your pardon. So to burn you, huh?
Noel passes to Prince. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Payton's shot is off for Minnesota. They've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens.
That was a name.
And offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Here's Gobert, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well,
What
putting
did
all
Rudy
of that
Gobert do with
7-foot frame
What
to
did
use,
Gobert do with his hair?
Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Hits
What did
the
Gobert do with his
three-point
hair?
bomb.
Talk about hitting the
Look at his
ground
hair.
running. 4 for 5 to start.
I might have to play tonight. My food coming in right now.
Gobert with a screen on Lillard.
Fuck no.
And that one's good. Russell.
D'Angelo
That is
Russell
D-Lo.
is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Inside, kicks it out to Lillard, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
A split, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Lillard, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame, assists, finds the open man, and the ball instantly there.
Baby
for the
Dame
finish.
that lay here,
And the Timberwolves
blazing
with
down from
possession
me
here.
where I don't
Following
want
the
to
three
both.
from MP.
Good defense, Q.
Offensive rebound, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his second basket.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already,
he
I mean,
played
we are
defense.
seeing the full range of his skill
Ah,
set on
should've-
display. Get
should've got my
ready
tape.
for a big-time game from this guy.
Russell with it. Lillard
I
picks
should
him
use
up.
my tape. That's me.
Outside Russell. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. MP's got 12 points in the game. And what a leader MP has become for this franchise, Greg. You can see that everyone on this team is willing to run through a wall for him.
And it's because MP has always been so supportive of his teammates. He views them as more than just co-workers. They are his friends and family. Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And finished off by Anderson.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
What?
Timberwolves trail by 4. Bounce pass, Russell. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively.
So much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and
Still
time
there.
again.
Still
Now, let's take a moment,
there.
guys, to get your take
Bro?
on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's the pass to Russell. Now here's Gobert. 11 points last game. And it's Russell missing. And here is MP. To the middle. Eubanks. Kicks it out to MP. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota will
That
come
weird
the other way.
catch.
And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so MV will bring it up for the Trailblazers.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow.
Why can y'all not shoot?
Here's Noel.
Why?
He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's Gobert. Count the bucket, and he's got a free.
Was that Gobert? Yeah, he canceled. Yeah, he canceled.
Trailblazers leading by 9. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Torian Prince. And it's Noel in at the 2. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He contributed 51 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. That's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David and Strick.
You know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Gary Payton has checked in for Jeremy Grant.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
There's Russell with the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Timberwolves passing it around. And it goes down 2 points. Anderson's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's MP for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Reed. Drills the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Your impact on the floor.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Portland making their last shot. And here's Anderson for three. That shot off the mark. Portland leading by 13. Payton passes to Lillard. Here's Hart. And a deep three from MP. Offline with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Russell finds Anderson. Over MP. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Russell.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's MP for three. The rebound.
There's
by
no
Prince.
way. There's no way.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Anderson. And that one goes long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
There's the pick. The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Portland leading by 11. MP outside.
Oh, I'm selling.
No good on the three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
On the wing, MP. And Lillard kicks to MP. Portland no good that time either.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break
let me
through,
hit.
see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Reed for the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Payton dishes to MP. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Yeah, I'm here three. Hold on.
Back to MP.
Bro.
Three-pointer, no good.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Prince wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Bro.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
That's the
Drive
bucket.
by MP. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Second chance shot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the
This is
scoreboard,
awful,
they
bro. I'm playing
absolutely need his
awful.
productivity.
Nurkic a screen on Anderson. Driving in, and the dunk by MP.
I'm playing awful,
And
bro.
those are the kinds of plays.
He's checked in. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers looking at a third.
Now, these rankings are, of course, this. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Eighth. And that's all for us.
I'm getting right. I'm getting right, bro. Get my three ball up. I just need hit like for the 5 straight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over
There's
this,
no way.
involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
They've got Hart, Damian Lillard out there with Payton. Then it's MP, and it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Well, Greg, we see it overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now here's Anderson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP outside. Passes to Nurkic. Over Gobert. And contact on the shot.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Now, here is Russell. Fires the three.
D-Lo.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Got 25 points, bro. I'm struggling.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 17-point lead, their biggest. The tray. That one misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Noel. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first.
They call for a bad game
in the third.
Now, here's MP. He's got 25. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Anderson. And it's MP
shit,
with
boy.
the rebound.
I'm worried.
MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Oh, other way, nerd.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the paint, here's Nurkic. Gobert with the block.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And here's Anderson following the 3 from MP. And the 2. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Noel. Now Gobert. It's taken away by Peyton. And here we go. Peyton heading to the hoop. And here they go. Kicks it out to MP. Nurkic the pass to Hart. MP from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Trailblazers.
Fucking the Clyde shade. The shades. Call me Clyde. You heard? Nah, I got a Kareem shades on. Back in the 70s. Yeah, a lot. You don't know nothing about that, bro. You don't know nothing about that. It's Kareem, bro. It's Kareem.
That one goes in. Noel's got 7 points.
Again,
for your time.
Again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Dang.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
I ain't got no burner. I'm actually trash, bro. I can't make, bro. I'm 8 for 21, bro.
3 from MP.
This Hall of Fame is fucking with me, bro.
And it's Anderson atop the key.
They won't let me get my jump. They won't let me get my Curry.
Off target from outside.
And before my time, I don't know what you're talking about.
Leading by 20.
They want you to think that.
MP outside. And finished off.
Yeah, they want you to think that, though. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Footwork. Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
Crazy day I played with.
The Prince.
Yeah, I went to his high school type
Back
shit.
to Russell. And stolen by MP. And here we go.
I need assist. Need assist.
Got it. And the dunk by Payton.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
They got Gary Payton Burley on here. Ain't that nigga Burley?
That's foul number 2 for him.
Russell against shit, bro.
Russell looking it over. Anderson outside. Shoots from 12.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
MP with it. Now defended by Gobert and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to
In
finish.
NBA? I don't know.
Nurkic is a unique big.
I think
now here's
maybe
Anderson.
late December.
He's got 10. Outside Russell.
I know we third in the West.
For Russell.
We shot D-Lo.
Another miss by Minnesota.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hart with a screen on Anderson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them. Attacked.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shoot, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. It's Hart on the wing. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Reed. MP shooting foul as the shoot 2 free throws.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Poked away and stolen by Prince. Al Russell. He's got 8. Five on the clock. Prince in the corner. Good in his. Assist goes to Russell. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Bro.
Minnesota's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. McDaniels kicks to Russell. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision-making.
McDaniels with the ball. Now Payton defending. Nurkic with the steal. MP outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Prince on the wing. Russell with a wide open look. Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't hit with tape, bro.
7 points in the game.
These are good shots.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The pass to Little.
33%, bro. That's the trash.
MP with it.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not like me.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one.
Hall of Fame shit. I got used to it.
He's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Grant comes in for Little. And it's Simons in for Peyton. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Russell. Here is Forbes. He has 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing
him. And I need Dame back in the game too. He got a diamond.
Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's MP, and he's got 41. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Noel to the inside. Here's Reed, and he takes that one up and
it's giving him more animations now.
Perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Now, here's MP. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Down low, here's Forbes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Forbes has got 4 this quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And last year, Minnesota, to their season, in their 10th playoff appearance, they made...
I gotta run this back, bro. There's no way. I gotta run this back.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad.
Who's doing getting in trouble, Taco?
New franchise history. Not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Here's McLaughlin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And now Portland on the break, and it's in there. MP's got 45 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to
They
take
couldn't give
over.
him a bad looking girlfriend on this game.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Simon.
2K, so he missed. Work you. I saw a lot.
Nice
A lot.
McDaniels.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
MP outside.
Oh, my God.
And he gets it back. Back to Hart.
They're giving these weak-ass passes for.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Grant finds MP. Misses the 3. The Timberwolves shooting around 48%
8
so
for
far in the
27,
third.
bro. Yeah, I'm stopped. Oh, I need my hotspots back.
McDaniels
Fuck.
passes to McLaughlin. Here is Forbes. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that shit done for, bro. I'm going back to Superstar, bro.
And it just seems
This shit
that
done,
every
bro.
pass they make is leading to a score.
I ain't getting my hotspots. I ain't getting my hotspots, bro. I need my hotspots. Come back.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Here's MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 47 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
They set the screen. Here's Forbes. No good from the low block. Trailblazers leading by 21. MP outside.
All right, Taco.
To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Check me out, bro. I'm trying to 8 for 27, bro. You know about Superstar.
MP's checked in for Justice Winslow.
Yeah,
Josh Hart comes in for Jeremy Grant.
I'm talking these
and
shots.
it's Peyton in for Anferny Simons. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Noel comes in for Taurean Prince. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Bryn Forbes. On the court for Minnesota.
That's me.
They've got McDaniels. Also, Rudy Gobert out there. And it's Russell in at the point. Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP kicks to Hart. Back to MP. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here he goes.
And we see Portland fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Watford's checked in, and it's Little in for Gary Payton. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Reed's checked in. To the inside, Simons.
Yeah, easy call.
Can you make a layup, Simons? Yeah, they got it, bro.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big...
Yeah, I'm going true, but I just can't deal with that. My head shouldn't be hurting like this. My head should not be hurting like this. Uh-oh. You ain't gonna start me no more. He said, you been shooting ass, boy. You know that I will. You better know it. Stand right there, superstar. Yeah, boy.
Do you want to say on it?
No, you stay. You should. Just sit.
Should I come back?
No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP's
conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey.
The Jokic right there. I lost to the Rockets. I did lose to the Rockets early this season. Y'all fight mad over there? What? Oh, it's 15. 14. Psych. Bang. It's 15. We number one in the West.
He about to tear the roof off.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the 4. Well, it was announced MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week.
Here's Noel. He had 9 points in his last time out. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
A nice shot by MP.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Russell against Lillard. Takes one from 10 feet. Another shot. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in.
Had the team. Hey.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling.
That's better. Thank God.
Glass.
MP
I know I ain't trash.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Had the team hit. And everyone put up
Anderson
the
with a screen on Lillard.
Yeah.
Pass to Anderson.
Had the team hit. Fine game, man. You ain't valid in that bill.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Defense kill. My boy.
No good.
Nerd.
Oh, great D that time from MP.
I'm a bit of meat.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first
What's
quarter.
this nigga doing?
Now Lillard. Back to MP. Nurkic, a screen on Anderson. MP, the pass to Nurkic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Now here's Russell. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. MP left side. Outside Payton. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Hart with a screen on Gobert. MP, the pass to Payton. There's the 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
Incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Pass to Payton. MP outside. Launches it.
Oh,
and
shit.
it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Prince. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sinks it from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Russell, the pass to Anderson. Over MP, and he'll draw the...
That shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
6 to shoot from deep. MP. No luck on that one. And it's the
Shot that. I don't know what I was
taking it the
thinking.
other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Now here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. No coverage that time.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Timberwolves trail. Anderson with a screen on Lillard. Russell, the pass to Anderson. The three is up. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Pass to Nurkic. And here's MP from outside. That shot is off. Now Minnesota takes it
with these
the other
catches,
way.
bro.
Inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants.
Yeah, Dame got back to the ball, bro. I just can't, bro.
Moving.
Lillard passes to MP. Payton with it. Back to MP. The three.
What's up?
Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Russell, the pass to Anderson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hart. MP with it. 12 points for him. Here he goes to the inside. Nurkic finds Hart.
He ain't gonna make it.
And the
A
three-pointer
lot.
goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Prince. Nurkic against Gobert. Outside Russell. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Back to MP. Here's Nurkic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
Yeah.
Portland trailing here. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Naz Reid. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. And here's MP. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othello Akpom stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a mutual parting in the middle of the season. Could be nothing, but it seems like there's more to this story.
Here's Russell. After the basket by Portland. Gets the three to fall. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled
Music
down
pisses
a
me
bunch
off, bro.
here.
Gobert with a screen on Payton. Here's Noel. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Reid, good.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. Grant's shot is off.
But what shots are you taking, my guy?
Pass to Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Coming off his third performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Hart passes to MP. Lets the three fly. Minnesota with a rebound. And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
Now here's MP, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. For all he does on the court, MP's a leader first and foremost. Just by how hard he works, he lays down a standard for the other guys to follow.
And I can't emphasize.
The fuck are we doing?
End up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can.
Nah, he cut, bro. Get off my fucking court, bro. He cut, bro.
Insanity, that's when you make a business decision.
Bro, look at these passes, bro.
Decision. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Look.
Reed against MP.
Give me a stride, bro.
Grant the pass to MP. Misses the 3.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Reed.
Oh, this shit, I'm mad, bro.
Shoots over Grant. Another miss by Minnesota. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Nurkic a screen on Russell.
Not my fault,
Here's
bro.
MP.
I can't lie. I'm taking
He
twos.
throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. Look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game.
Playing selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Portland has gone just 1.
Why Dave's not in the game?
This quarter from 3. Pass to MP.
Look at his badge. I can't even do that. What am I talking about?
There's the drive. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Payton against Russell. Picked by Gobert. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Over Nurkic. And
nah, I just
Gobert with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 22.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Noel. Right now, he's contributing
hard to shoot the fucking ball.
Points a game. Fires the 3.
Green, bro. Wait. I step up.
Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Playing fucking stupid, bro.
This has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
And the basket by MP.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time.
I make better passes, bro. Y'all make dumbass passes.
For him.
Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19.
Leave it outside.
That one's wide
left. Leave it outside.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Leave it right there.
Pass to Payton. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Again, MP missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Puts it up from 15. Oh, a clear foul there.
Ain't no foul, bro. Bro. Losing to Minnesota. Like, what?
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
for their matchup with the Clippers.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Hurry up, play the ball. Oh, go.
Minnesota in the lead. Josh Hart is out there with MP.
Fuck with my hot spots, bro. I can't with 2K to do that dumb shit.
And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Anderson. Now here's Russell. And a foul called. And both free throws good for Russell. And the Trailblazers shooting
Got
at
capitalized
a
for
decent
Dame
clip.
for a move, nerd.
45% for the game. Lillard passes to MP.
Dame, one more.
Three-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 51 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Shot by Nurkic.
Oh my God, it's so fucking ass, bro.
Work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting
What you doing?
physical.
Russell, that's good.
Dame don't play defense, but it's cool.
Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a
There's
high
useless people on this team, bro. They're just useless, bro.
Drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
MP and Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers.
And 2K, don't let this trash ass nigga block me again, bro.
On the wing, MP.
Like, do better. Like, this nigga's not blocking me, bro.
6 on the shot clock. From deep, MP. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have
Fucking
been
trash
threes.
can, bro.
Anderson with a screen on Lillard. Kicks it out to Anderson. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul.
Get him out of there.
That'll be a second foul
Coach,
of the game.
get him out of there, bro.
Russell against Lillard. Another miss by Russell. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. MP, the pass to Hart, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And so here's Portland after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Nurkic a screen on Anderson. MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Let's go! On defense, come on, I got corners. No, bitch, I'm right there, little bitch, let's go! Fuck you doing? Why you reaching? Give me that 2K. That's a fucking end. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Let me shoot!
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Anderson passes to Gobert. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. From the high post. And Gobert with the stuff.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
We let this trash can cook us, bro. This nigga's a whole trash can, bro.
And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to Prince. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Prince has got 5 points.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Hart with a screen on Anderson. MP is doubled. Shot's good by Hart. 9 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Noel. Pass to Anderson. Outside for Russell. Picked by Prince. Puts it up from the high post. The shot by Russell, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
MP with it. Guarded now by Anderson. MP shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Hard against Russell. Down low. Here's Anderson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. With the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials...
And making them compromise.
And both free throws good for Russell.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. A deep 3 from MP. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Now Russell. He's got 19. Pass to Anderson.
Why y'all nervous? Why aren't y'all talking like earlier?
Here's Noel.
Why aren't you talking like earlier, little bitch? Get your handles up. Let's go. Get your handles up.
Yep, count it. Noel's got 5 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lillard passes to MP.
Oh my God, so
Prince has got 4 rebounds in the game. With some arc. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
A deep 3 from MP.
It's not the shot I want to take.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Here's Prince. He's covered by Hart. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taurean Prince brings intensity, comes off the pick and roll, and thinks attack.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 37.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter. It was so...
Yeah. Lost to the Timberwolves. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro.
Portland trailing here. On the court for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's D'Angelo Russell.
There's no way I'm missing like this, bro. There's no way.
Pass to Russell.
I'm taking 2s.
Here's
Let me finish the matches anyway. He's the stronger.
Gobert's got 22 points.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
Nurkic a screen on Reid. MP with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All he needed was
taking
a little
2s.
separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Gobert with a screen on Lillard from the high post. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard passes to MP. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's blocked by Gobert.
What timing from Rudy. He's superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Pass to Reed.
He's not good, bro. This is a shot blocker. Give me shit.
And that's 2 points on
How?
Give him 20. All right, guys, let's get your
Who the
take
fuck
on
is
the
that?
Russell stats for the Timberwolves.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive.
Damn, you gotta make these better passes, bro. That's on you.
Block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's MP. And it calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Can y'all play defense, please?
In for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Payton. 4 on the clock. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds now.
I'm gonna say he better miss that. I ain't gonna lie.
MP with it. Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Payton finds MP. Shot clock at 5. Back to Payton. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot by Lillard. No good. Minnesota in the lead. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind.
Why you calling something out? Chauncey, what the fuck are you doing?
Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. MP outside. On the wing, Payton. MP, the pass to Lillard. Back to MP to take the lead. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Russell. Now here's Gobert. Gobert is doubled. Here's Prince. Back to Gobert. And here's Anderson, covered by MP. And finished off by Anderson.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Lillard passes to MP. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Anderson finds Russell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got 21.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
MP outside, driving in. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Russell against Lillard. Here's Prince. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 9th assist of the game now. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lillard passes to MP. Here's Little. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smitty.
BA, I hated that. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
Pass to Anderson. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. From deep. And they get it back. Back to Russell. Goes up again. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Anderson. To the middle. Outside for Russell. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP. And he drives in. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. And the basket is good. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it back. Gobert finds Anderson. Pass to Prince. To end the drought. Anderson can't get it to go. Portland leading. Now MP. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
And coach most likely. Right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Hart's checked in for Little. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. MP outside, inside, stolen by Anderson. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The 3 from Russell knocks down the long J. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
MP, the pass to Nurkic, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Noel. Pass to Anderson. Here's Gobert, defended by Nurkic. And they double up Gobert. Here's Prince. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Hart. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland. Anderson against MP. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Anderson with a screen. And Russell, here we go. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
MP, the pass to Hart.
Man, the defender.
So barely.
To encourage them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Prince has got 15 points here in the second half.
Taurean Prince is killing us, bro.
The evolution of Prince when they needed a hoop in a close game. He's one of the guys that they can count on.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Russell against Lillard. Anderson with a screen on Lillard. The three from Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'm putting this game away. Foot that.
A minute 29 left in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Anderson with a screen on Lillard. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lillard finds MP. 1:05 left in the game. Anderson pulls it down. The Timberwolves trail. Shot on the wing.
Board.
Damian Lillard with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Prince. He's covered by Hart. Anderson passes to Russell. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Lillard. And so they...
Damian Lillard preaches
You playing flight?
He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Doing his part.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Russell. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And he ends up making the second.
I'm over here looking at the stream, see who's on that shit.
Lead. And Minnesota. So it's Portland picking up.